So today we're going to be comparing Scott's model, Steel Wolf's model, and also illumix model. Oh my god, this idea from Freddy Popular. You should definitely subscribe to him. He's an epic gamer. He's a really epic gamer, so sub to him. Let's start off with the main character, Freddy. So Freddy isn't much different. Alright, first, Scott's model, you have like the texture of an old. You can see that it's like old, really old, and it's really hard to tell what color he is. He's like, you could say he's brown. You could also argue he's orange. It's really either, but it's brown. But for the other one, it's not. For the other ones, it's not that hard. Then the texture, most of it carries on. There's also like the hand marks on his face and like bottom jaw that's on the other ones, but that's to be expected. So yeah. Scott's model only has a couple teeth, like his only, but Steel Wolves has a lot more of teeth. The eyes are a bit different, but like obviously, it seems that illumix's eyebrows are like much bigger. By the way, actually, never mind. But the colors on the VR much different. It's a super dark brown,
not as many
much darker than the
first
actual
skin.
color
You can tell it's obviously
yellow. It's a bit
Freddy,
greenish, but that's okay.
Look, if you look
At his legs,
just
his
VR
legs, not even his body.
It feels like
similar
wood
to
texture.
Scott's.
VR
It's really similar to Scott. It seems like the eyes are smaller,
and
Scott's definitely has the thickest eyebrows.
It's
The
shiny.
cupcake,
That's his style.
the
So
toes
I'm not gonna
and
make
toes,
their style
like VR's,
that
it's
have,
like
less
dark,
points.
so,
But
like
to be
so,
honest,
like a dark,
think
black shiny.
this is the style.
Scott's
what I'm gonna do
is like
shiny.
VR
And then,
first place.
it's
then
just white
then for the
Steel Wolves first place.
illumixes.
Because the colors are more. If
Another thing
Scott
to mention,
changed up the colors.
the other ones are like a dark brown, but
he would have been first. But the colors
VR's
throw me
is
off.
like much
Then
brighter,
Scott's,
like
then
everything.
illumixes.
Let's
Let's
move
much
on
brighter.
to Chica. Another thing to mention is the confetti's obviously in different places, but I feel like Scott's is just like tinier, like the body, and then the others two's bodies are just bigger. I feel that for some reason. We can do the cupcakes. Definitely, if we're rating the cupcakes on different, they're all a bit different. But to be honest, like VR's doesn't fit. VR, to be honest, it would be better if VR and AR is switched, but AR it kind of looks good. It's because like for a lot of the VR and AR models, there's just like shade and it looks really weird. But some cases it looks good. For the cupcakes, AR is the best, then Scott's, and then VR's. But then for actually Chica, I'm gonna say I really like the shininess, and there's not too much shininess. So I'm going to put illumix first, then VR, then Scott's. Scott, you gotta push your game up. I'm not gonna find Freddy. Sorry, I couldn't find any PNGs. When I looked for them, all I found was fan models and Scott's. So I couldn't find an AR, VR, so I just took a screenshot. Sorry, but at first, we will be rating one separately, I guess. First, to start off with just Friend and Freddy. Friend and Freddy, they're mostly the same. Yeah, they're mostly the same. Feet, VR's feet seem to be tiny than the rest. So yeah, Scott's this time is shiny, like actually shiny, but VAR's is still more shiny. Am I the only one who like doesn't? I think Scott's models, like, pupils are way too big. I think VR's eyes are just at the perfect, and then AR is a bit too big. Is not. They made it glow, so it looks pretty good. AR's buttons and not microphone, like speaker seem to be bigger than the rest. The microphones, I'm not gonna rate the microphones because not everyone has it. But Bonbon definitely, AR looks weird for some reason. Like I wanna eat ya, and then but like VR looks really nice, and Scott's looks okay. So for Bonbon, VR definitely number one, then Scott's, then AR, but then I'm not sure for Freddy. VR the best. They do something with the eyes. They just make the whole thing better than Scotch for some reason. So I guess I'll put VR first, then AR, then Sister Location. Hopefully Scott can win the next battle. Let's move on to Baby, Circus Baby. Okay, Circus Baby. Scott's, the eye actually looks better on this. It looks similar to Finding Freddy, but it just looks better like this. All the others, their VR's like body is kind of doo-doo on this one, but the eyes are still good. This one's really hard because they're all really good, but this time AR, I'm just gonna say that right now, AR's definitely being in last. I think I'm gonna put Scott in first place. Good job, Scott. Round of applause. You got a 1 win. And then VR in the middle. But let me just review them before we end this. I like how you can see. I like how there's like little gray parts all over them. You can't really tell from VR because it's way too dark. But it looks pretty good. They make everything shiny in AR, like everything. Like, why is her hair shiny? Like, it just looks ugly. So let's move on to that last one, Golden Freddy. Okay, lastly we got Golden Freddy. He all in VR. It's supposed to be like an in-universe thing. So like they don't, cause if they like. Pretty much in VR, since it's a video game, they don't really want people knowing about like how it actually ended with Golden Freddy like being the actual one and like UCN and like FNAF 6. They want to think people just like after this location it like all ended or after FNAF 4 I guess. But no, that it didn't. But so we only got a reference. But anyway, FNAF 1, Golden Freddy cannot move. He is stuck. When he teleports in your place, he doesn't even move. So like, yeah, he just stays there. And yeah. Also I replaced them with Freddy in Space 2. Golden Freddy, you have to unlock him. I guess he can't move too. He's just laying down. So yeah. Freddy in Space sucks. Go. You got last. Okay, but AR, I really like the design. Sure, it would have been better if it wasn't too shiny, but this is actually Golden Freddy. FNAF 1's actually Yellow Bear, and he's Yellow Bear actually in this one. Yeah, his old name was Yellow Bear. Now he can actually be Yellow Bear or Yellow Freddy or whatever. And then FNAF VR is actually Golden Freddy. Definitely, he's actually golden, and he has no pupils. And I think it's really like FNAF VR is like the opposite of FNAF 1. It's shiny, and it can like FNAF 1 can't even move. This guy, he can fully move. He can like he gives me like Shadow Bonnie vibes, and I love Shadow Bonnie. It's because like his body parts are like barely apart. If they weren't apart, it would be better. But this is still pretty good. So I'm gonna put FNAF AR in first. FNAF AR in first, illumix in first, then Scott in second, and then I guess Freddy in Space in last. Bye guys. See you guys next time. Bye.